You already know what you need to do. That's the terrifying part. The answer has been in front of you the whole time, but comfort is seductive. So instead of choosing what could change your life, you choose what feels easier for one more day. Ask most people why this happens, and they will point to a lack of willpower. It's not just about strength or discipline. It's about being human in a world full of temptations designed to reward us instantly, even if they cost us later. Science suggests that reality is more complex. Those tiny, seemingly harmless choices you make all day long quietly chip away at your mental fuel, leaving you with less clarity when it's time to tackle decisions that truly matter. What is happening here? Willpower behaves much like a muscle under strain. It doesn't stay strong indefinitely when it's repeatedly pushed without recovery. Each choice you make is another lift in a mental workout. And just as muscles begin to shake and lose strength after too many reps, your ability to make clear decisions can slowly get weaker. Science refers to this state as decision fatigue. When someone, like a doctor in a long shift, hits that point, the brain starts leaning toward the easiest option rather than the best one. And it doesn't stop there, it happens to all of us. You can end the day feeling drained, even without any heavy physical workout. You replied to messages, settled uncertainties, and made choice after choice without pause. Yet by the time you finally get home, it can feel like your mental battery has quietly run all the way down. Maybe you planned to hit the gym, but the couch won the argument. Maybe you intended to cook something nourishing, but the fastest option took over instead. Maybe you meant to move forward with your project, but it quietly slipped into tomorrow again. What if the real limit isn't willpower, but your belief about it? If you start believing that willpower is limited, something subtle but powerful happens. You begin to act in alignment with that belief, whether it's objectively true or not. At first, it sounds practical, even wise. Save your energy, don't overdo it. But here's the twist. Your mind starts budgeting effort instead of expanding it. You hesitate more, you delay sooner. You give yourself permission to stop, not when you're truly exhausted, but when you expect to be. And over time, that belief quietly reshapes your behavior. You become more protective of your energy, but also more fragile with it. Challenges feel heavier, not because they are, but because you've labeled your capacity as limited. It becomes a self-fulfilling loop. I'm low on willpower, so you hold back, so you do less, so your tolerance shrinks, which proves the belief. But here's the more interesting angle. Willpower isn't just a resource. It's also a response to meaning, identity, and focus. People can feel drained, yet suddenly find energy when something truly matters. So the real shift is this. If you believe willpower is limited, you conserve it. If you believe it's trainable, you expand it. Neither belief is harmless. They both shape how far you're willing to push before you stop.